Welcome to DeeVine DeeZine. I am so happy that you have joined me today and hope that you find a little bit of inspiration in your journey to planning. Recently, I was contacted by Nicole at Help Mama Remote, who let me know that she and Hope of My Life Full of Hope had put together a collaboration video and wanted specific YouTubers to join with them to show you guys where we like to do our planning. There are several channels involved in this collaboration, and I will be sure to have each of them listed for you down below. Want to encourage you when you get done with this video to hop on over and check all of them out to see if you can't add a little more inspiration to your life. If you would like to see what this is all about, just stay tuned. The point of this collaboration is to show you guys where we do our planning most often and to tell you guys what we enjoy about that space, like why we've chosen that as the space to do our planning. And I have to just go ahead and be honest with you up front. Those of you that have been following this channel for quite a while understand that our house is still up under some reconstruction and my office area is not finished, not even close to being finished. So I am sitting in this space right now where I typically do most of my planning, crafting, pocket letters, anything that has to do with the crafting arena is done right here in my living room. That's right, I usually just sit right here at my dining room table to do all of that type of stuff, at least temporarily. Hopefully it won't be here too much longer. I need to go ahead and warn you guys that as I show you some of the pictures from this area, you will notice that our flooring is still not done and we are living pretty much at raw minimum right now, but that's okay because the important thing is that we at least do have a place to call home. You will see right here my dining room table, and this is what it looks like usually on most days. And when I get ready to do my planning, I simply clear it all away and make room. When I work on my planner or pocket letters or any other crafting thing that I am doing, I typically require a lot of space, and that is why I love this table. It is huge, about 6 feet long, which gives me plenty of space to work with. You'll notice here these 3 boxes that I have brought out of my office, and that's usually what I have to do every time I sit down to do any type of crafting at all. It all gets loaded out here into this living space in the dining room. I have these 2 beautiful boxes, these big boxes here that I found at Bell's Outlet, and then I also have this smaller teal green box that I found at Tuesday Morning. And so far these boxes are working out quite nicely. In the large box I do have all of my heavy cardstock, my glitter papers, anything like that that I might want to trim away to glue inside of my planner as some accents along the side columns or even in between the days of the week. In the middle box here, I have all of my stickers. Well, not all of my stickers, but the majority of my stickers that I like to use inside of my planner are housed inside this box. Also down inside this box, you will notice that I have some supplies like scissors, a ruler, my small trimmer. I do have my colored markers that I use inside the planner. And then I have some stamps and just some little whatnots like glue and tape. Those are the main things that I need for my planner every time I get ready to do a design. You will notice now in the small box that this is where I have a lot of overflow supplies, but most of these supplies are things that I have set aside to put down inside of pocket letters. So while I was showing you this crafting space, I thought that I would go ahead and show you that that's what I do. I know that anytime I'm looking for a little trinket to put inside one of those pockets, I can go to this box and everything in here has been set aside to gift to someone else. You will also notice that I have this rack of washi tape. This rack will hold about 300 washi when you combine it with 2 rows of duct tape, and it is movable and portable. So since right now I am working in my dining room, which is right across the way from where I have this little station set, it's easy for me to pull it over to the table and to pull the tape off that I need. So that's another thing that I like about working out here in the dining room, is it's kind of convenient to where everything is just discombobbled right now. Anyway, also, I'm sure that you already noticed in the roll-in video, the very bright dining room lights that we have overhead makes it super easy to see what I am doing. And most of all, I love all that space. I do require a lot of space whenever I am working because things are usually just strewn everywhere. That's the creative process for me. I don't usually have an idea in mind when I sit down. Maybe a particular color theme, or if it's a holiday week, then I might have a little inkling of what I want to do. But until I pull everything out and just start looking things over, the plan really doesn't come together. So the more space, the better. Hopefully I won't have to be out in the dining room too much longer, because there are days when my supplies just take over and the family is dislocated for a while. But for now, under the circumstances, this tends to be working pretty well. And that's the space right now that I am using for my planning and for pocket lettering. All of my crafting is just kind of done right out here. And it actually isn't too bad because I'm not stuck away back there in my office and can actually kind of keep up with the family and what all's happening while I am busy creating. And that's kind of nice because then you don't just feel all alone stuck off in a room somewhere. Right, ladies? I want to say a huge thank you to Nicole and Hope for inviting me to be a part of this collaboration. Want to encourage you all to make sure you go check out their videos as well as all of the other ladies who are involved. Once again, their links are posted for you down below. Want to thank you all so much for taking time to sit with me this afternoon. I will see you soon in the next video.